All right. Our first guest today is oh my god. Wait. It's fine. Why is streamer mode on? Okay. Is Koala T. What does the EJ stand for? I'm sorry.
Emma Jane.
Oh. Wait, I like that. Wait, I think let me do an audio check. Hang on. Can you say something?
Hi.
Oh my god. Okay. 1 second. Can you say something again?
Hi.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, do it one more time.
Hi. I
feel like... Oh. I'm doing the wrong... Dude, I'm so sorry. Is that supposed to be the scum?
It's okay.
Oh
it's okay.
Okay, I think... Okay, say something now.
Hi.
Okay, guys, can you hear her? I think you can in chat. I hope so, because I can. Let me turn off this music, because I'll get distracted. Hello! How are you? I hope good.
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Panicking and stuff, but good as always. Okay. I love your model. I assume you... Well, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so sorry. Introduce yourself. Tell us your name and something about your stream.
So I'm Koality EJ, also known as EJ or Koala. Either or is fine with me. So I am a British demi-bisexual disabled koala PNG tuber. And over on my streams we do an online interactive jigsaw puzzle. So every puzzle we do is 1,000 pieces, and we use a website, and up to 10 people can join at a time to help do one giant puzzle. So that's what we do over on my side of the internet.
That is so cool. I have never seen or met someone who does this. That is so cool. I feel like it would be. I didn't even know that was a thing. So it's like virtual, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, I think she's not having people over at her house. She's like
imagine.
Like you just have viewers showing up at your doorstep. Oh my goodness. No, that's so cool. I didn't even know. That's such a unique thing. I swear, like
I got the idea off someone else. So one of the other streamers I watch, one of the streamers I watch, Moonrock, he does DBD, and then he does the jigsaw puzzle in the background. So like people are able to watch the stream and do the jigsaw puzzle, or just do the jigsaw puzzle if they want to. And I was like, I love that jigsaw puzzle idea. I'm going to test it out with my community, see what they like, and everyone has just absolutely loves it. So it's definitely something that's stuck.
That's so amazing. Well, yeah, I learned recently that like any sort of like viewer interaction, like whether it's a game extension or just like the game itself, is like that's what people want.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like that's what they crave it. I don't know. It's like a drug. Okay. That's so cool. Did you do jigsaw puzzles like IRL before? Or did you
try to? But I'm not very successful with the IRL ones, because the good thing with the website that I use is that all the pieces are the right way round. Whereas IRL, no pieces are the right way round.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You kind of have to find... I feel... Okay, so there is a bit of like... It does make it a bit easier than like...
It does, yeah.
Okay, well that's good. Do you have like a record? Or like, I don't know, do you ever have like, let's try to finish this puzzle in like 5 minutes or something? I don't know.
The quickest we've done one is like 3 hours. And then we've had one that is like took weeks. And it's like, we had one and it was like a Christmas nutcracker, and it was so bad. Literally took us weeks to do it, because it was just different variants of one color, and oh god, it was so agonizing.
No. Have you? There's a game. Oh my god, there's a game. It's a board game, but like you get a color and you have to describe it, and people have to guess which color on the board it is, but it's like shades and hues of colors.
Oh god,
yeah, so like it's like you'll have red, but like the red might be slightly like
a
orange.
different shade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
oh my
you, like,
god.
you have to try, like, to describe it without saying the color, and then people have to guess exactly what color it is to get points. So it's like I can imagine having to do that, but then actually put it together to make a
Yeah.
picture. 'Cause after a while, you stare at the colors, and it, like
Mhm.
they
Everything
start
just
to
melds together.
yeah! They
Yeah,
don't look you're
definitely.
like, "Wait, why do these all look the same shade? I swear 2 seconds ago they were not." Like, you literally start going crazy. Like, and it's so cool. So how did you so, okay, so you do the jigsaw puzzles on stream. How did you just decide to start being a VTuber that does that? Or, like, how did you get into VTubing, I guess?
I was a camera streamer, so I've been streaming for almost 4 years this October.
Oh,
So I'm like a little
congrats.
veteran in the scene.
Right, right, right.
Um, so I became a VTuber purely because of the comments that I received online. So when I was a cam streamer, I would get a lot of horrible, nasty comments from people. And over
Oh my
time, like,
goodness.
although I have thick skin, when you've been doing it for that long and
Right.
constantly receiving backlash, it really just tore me down. And
Oh,
I just
yeah.
became uncomfortable on the camera. And I was like, okay, well, I want to carry on streaming, but I just don't want to have my camera on. And then that's how I found VTubing. And now I'm so much more comfortable to just sit at my desk and not have to
Right.
worry about any horrible comments I get.
I am so sorry that that happened. That's like well, and even I know it's like, well, don't let stuff, like, on the internet bother you,
Yeah,
but, I mean, it's not so much, like, the one comment, right? It's always, like, the next one, and then the next one. It's just the consistency of it is like, okay, like, I know this, like, I don't care about these people online, but at the same time, it's like keep if you keep reading this, like, you start to, like it's hard to keep up the
really
mental,
wears you down,
like
yeah.
yeah, and it just, like, even if you can say you don't care all you want, but, like, it's still, like, it does affect you. Like, it's there
Like,
somewhere
yeah,
in your brain.
there's a weird saying that people say, and it's like, you could read 20 nice comments, but that one comment that's bad will always stick with you.
Right, right, and I think that honestly, I feel like it's just 'cause of how much more significant that feeling is,
Yeah.
like, it just sticks with you. Well, I'm so sorry that that happened, but also, do you I mean have you found, besides the comments, is there anything else that you have really enjoyed about becoming a VTuber over, cam streaming?
I guess community, I know like the VTubing community is a very like 50-50 chance of whether you're gonna get into a nice community or whether you're gonna get on the shit side of the community.
Right, right, right,
But when
right.
I joined it, I'm on the good side of it, so I've had nothing but positive
Oh, good.
like experiences with people. And I don't know, like I find it so much easier to create friendships, and I find it so much easier to interact with people as a VTuber than I ever did as a cam streamer, because no one's looking at my profile and going, "Oh, but she looks this way. Oh, but," like,
Right,
no one's judging me just based off my appearance alone, and it's so much easier to like have that out of the picture.
right. Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's something that's a great it can be great and it can be bad, but most of the time it is good, like, how people I feel like more people can connect. You just meet more people, and I think have better instances with more people behind being a VTuber or just being online. Like, like, having, like, a username and stuff and not having the, like, "Oh, this person looks like they don't have money," or "This person looks like they would be mean," or, like, "This person's too pretty," you know?
Exactly.
So it's just like, yeah, that's I would agree that that's one of the benefits and definitely a nice thing about it. Which, honestly, I'm glad I mean, it sounds like you really like VTubing now. Um,
I love it.
like, that's great. I honestly I got into VTubing, um because I had a head injury and I get migraines, and so they were really bad for a while. So,
Ooh.
like, as a
Yeah.
VTuber, I don't have to get ready. I can turn off the lights in my room, like, I can just, like, be more comfortable and
I get
produce
that completely.
content. Yeah,
Because like I
so
said, with me being disabled, like obviously I have mental health issues as well as physical issues. And one of them I do have because I have fibromyalgia. one of
Oh,
the
okay.
things that I struggle with is light sensitivity.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I love being able to go to my gaming room just sitting in the dark and just
Right.
relaxing in the dark.
It can honestly, that can be the make it or break it for a day. Like, the light sensitivity can be very overwhelming and, like,
Yes.
it's even, like, I don't know, even if I'm on the computer, if I'm able to be on a computer, sometimes the overhead light, I just can't do it. I had, like, just a little bit of light, but not all of the light.
Yeah.
But I'm glad, I mean, that's great that I feel like that's probably another benefit you get is definitely with VTubing is being able to adjust the environment for your, like,
Yes,
what you're feeling
definitely.
that day. Yeah. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay.
I needed to cough and sneeze, but then it didn't happen. My goodness. Okay, so there's a question I know we're probably all wanting to ask you right now. Um, it's a very important question actually. Um, so do you like tea?
I do.
I
I'm
see
not
you're
like an
holding a teacup.
adventurous. Yeah, I'm not a
Oh,
whole adventurous tea lover. Like I'll stick to my Yorkshire tea and call it
okay.
a day. Um, when it comes to stuff like drinking and food, I'm a very like nitpicky person.
Oh, I see, I see.
I'm
I
very
like
particular.
does it change? Like, do you have like, let's say for a few months you're like, I want this, and then like a few months later, I want this? Or is it like,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah,
I
I do
get
that all
that.
the
I
time.
get that. I'm like, I only want rice and let's say, I don't know,
Oh God,
chicken.
yeah.
And then like,
Yeah, I get that all the time.
yes.
Oh.
And then like later, it'll be like maybe a year. It could be a few weeks. It could be a year, 5 years. And I'm like, I hate rice.
You just
I
ate so much
know.
of it, you got off it.
Yes, because that's like all I ate, like religiously for no reason. And, like, it's terrible. But I get that. I get that. Is the okay, so are you in you don't I don't need to know your location, but are you in the US? This is pertaining
England.
to the tea. England? Okay. So is a
It's
Yorkshire
kind of known.
tea the same as like the Yorkshire tea I would get in the US? Like,
Yes, it'd be the same brand, yeah.
oh, okay, okay. I just wasn't sure if it was like better tea. I mean,
No,
it
it's the
might
same
be.
brand.
Okay, just making sure because I was like, I don't want to go and buy this from a store and be like, how in the world does she like this tea? It's terrible. Why? Why? I love tea. I like uh or like ruibos. I don't know. It's like an herbal tea. Um, I mainly like coffee though, but I heard a little rumor that you don't like coffee.
Yeah, I'm not a coffee. I find it
That's
too
okay.
strong.
That's
Like,
fair.
that's why I don't like it.
Right. I will say, yeah, that is like I feel like tea can be strong, but it's not the same. It's not like the
Yeah,
same
yeah. It's not
level.
never gonna be on the same level as coffee.
It's like, yeah, it's like like black coffee is like very bitter. And it's like you drink this, um, and it's just like pain. And then like I feel like if you drink bitter tea, it's like, oh, like a little bit, but not bad. Like it's like I can do this. But coffee's like, oh, I just really hate myself. Let me drink this black coffee. Oh my
Someone
goodness.
mentioned Afrikaans in the chat. Funny story, not funny story, but like a fun fact is my dad is actually Afrikaans.
Oh,
So my mum is British and my dad's African.
oh, that's so cool. Are there okay, wait, so this is a weird question. Um, are there a lot of people from Africa in England?
No, surprisingly.
I just don't because I'm not on that side of the world. So like we're
Yeah.
like I'm only connected to Mexico and Canada. So like
Oh, my
but
whole hereditary is so like oh, there's so much. So
oh sorry.
it's okay.
Okay. I just didn't know like because when you look at a map, like Africa's right there. And so I
Yeah.
was just curious, but see, I've had like teachers and stuff here, that were African, um, I've had some from other parts of Africa. Um, but not a lot, but I was just curious, like, if that was, like, I don't know, you see more
No. I mean,
people? Okay.
probably I'd say because I live up north, so it's we have although we're diverse up north, we're not as diverse as down south in London.
Oh, I see.
Down south in London is very diverse,
Well, London's
but up
big
north
too,
it's not.
so that makes
Ugh,
sense. You would probably see
yeah.
a lot more people from everywhere there. Do you have a lot of Americans in England?
No.
I don't know. No.
No.
Thank God is right. Is that what you're saying?
No, thank God, but no, we don't get many Americans here,
Okay.
and if we do, we're like, "What the hell are you doing here?"
It's
Like,
just kind of
this
odd,
is
like, what
it's a
are you
shithole
doing
of a
here?
country, so why?
They're there for the tea. I'm telling you. That's why they're there. That's
Probably.
so cool though. Like, and I didn't know I knew it was grown the tea is grown in um Africa. I like the green. I like the red too, but I like green better to be honest. But anyways, besides the tea talk. Okay, do you have any stream events coming up or any goals or
Um, not
future?
really, no. So, I recently got rid of my affiliation, but I've now got it back.
Oh,
Because I found out that in England, when you get money from streaming, it's classed as self-employment, and therefore
right.
I'm on disability benefits. So if I earn too much off
Oh,
Twitch, they would take my disability benefits from me. So I was like,
right.
okay, so I can't earn money from Twitch, but I wanted to keep affiliate, and I was like, well, how am I supposed to balance that out? And I realized, okay, well, I can't personally get the money. I
Right.
can't personally I have that income. So I've decided that any subs and any biddies and stuff like that will go to charity instead.
Oh. Oh my
So
goodness,
that
that's
way
so
I'm
amazing.
not I'm personally not gaining an income, but it's going straight to charity.
Right.
So
It's
if
like
someone is benefiting from it.
that's great. Do you have like a do you change which charity or do you have like a specific
I have
charity?
one specific charity, and it's for Alder Hay Children's Charity. So Alder Hay is a children's hospital that is in my local city, Liverpool, and
Oh,
it's one of the most well-known children's hospitals.
okay.
And my sister also went there a lot when she was a child, so it's one of those
Oh.
charities that is very like close to my heart. So
Right, close to home and well
yeah,
known. That's great though. I didn't even think I know they have that here. I mean, here in the US we have the same like if you make so much I'm pretty sure you can get like certain benefits maybe taken away and stuff depending on your
yeah,
income. But that is a great way to like instead of being like, "Oh, well, I guess I can't stream anymore." Like being like, "No, I'm going to stream and I can do this. Let me just give it to charity so I can still do what I want to do." Like that I feel
exactly.
like that's so amazing. Like and I'm sure there's more VTubers that do that possibly, but I have not heard of that before, but that's like big brain idea right here. Look, I
Yeah, it
love
took me.
it
I
so
was
much.
Oh my god, yeah. So like I spent the whole day, like when I found out that I couldn't stream anymore, I was like sobbing. I
Oh,
was
I
like, my
bet.
life is over. What's going on?
Right.
Like this has been my life for the past 4 years. Like I was like in bits, and then I was like, how can
Right.
I, how can I get the money but not keep it? And then I was
Right.
like, charity, like instant.
That I mean, and that's like I can't even imagine like you're like, "Okay, well, how can I get around making money?" That's not what everyone thinks when they stream, right? Like so
Yeah,
it's like it's just something that's like I don't know. I like the fact you were able to like figure it out. I don't know. That's like extreme perseverance, and also you can tell
thank
like
you.
you just enjoy what you do. So
Oh yeah,
and that's
definitely.
like and honestly like I have a disability as well, and like knowing that I might not be able to work and do something that I originally planned, but being able to like do this, I mean it's like it's almost like it becomes who you are as well. So
It is. It definitely does. Yeah.
and it's amazing, and it's crazy just all the stuff you can do as a VTuber, honestly, and, like, how much you've done. I think that is insane. I love that so much. I definitely, like I don't know, I'm, like, flabbergasted, sorry. I just think it's so, like, amazing. I'm gushing
Thank
over here, I'm
you.
sorry. I'm just I think it's especially with you having a disability as well, and just not letting anything stop you.
Like, that's
That's
yeah, so that's, like, the main reason I got into all of this is because I had to stop working, around, like, 2019, 2020,
mhm,
because my physical health got so bad that I just couldn't maintain a normal job.
right.
So, I was playing my video games every day. I was playing Splitgate and Fallout 76 back then,
Right.
on my PlayStation 4, and I was like, "Okay, well, I play games anyway," and I seen that there was a Twitch option to go live on the PlayStation. So I was like, "You know what? I'll give it a go, see how it goes." And then now skip to nearly 4 years later, here we are.
Right, and here we are now. That's I love that. That's I mean, I feel like that's almost how it always starts, is it's like you're playing a game or something and you for some reason have like the extra time, right? And it's like, wait,
Yeah.
what if I just like what if I just hit this live button?
Yeah, what does this live button do? What is this thing? Let's
Right.
just
Like
press
what if
this
I
thing.
just it's like don't press the big red button, you know?
Exactly.
It's like don't press it. And you're just like, okay, but like what if it might be crazy, but like what if I did?
And here
It's
we are.
I love it so much. Okay, so your character. Let's talk about your character. You're a koala.
Yes.
I love the ears. I
Thank
love
you.
the little sprout or leaf on top.
Me
I don't
too.
know if I is there like a certain plant it's supposed to be or something, or is it just like supposed to be leaves?
It's meant to be a eucalyptus
Okay,
because
okay.
koala like
That's why
eucalyptus.
I didn't want to assume, but then I also was like, how do I ask this and not sound like it's confused? Like I
I get it. I
assumed
get
it went with the koala
it.
theme, right? But I was like, I don't want to be like putting you on the spot if you haven't thought
Yeah.
about it. I love and is so where did you get the idea for your VTuber model?
Okay, so I love koalas. So the whole koala thing is like I've always had a fascination with them. And then for my 21st birthday, I actually went over to Australia. I
Oh,
got family over there, so I was able to go and visit.
oh, that's so cool.
And they paid for me to have like this one-on-one interaction with the koala and
Oh
take
my
pictures with it and stuff.
goodness. I love
And
it.
when I had that, I just absolutely fell in love with this little koala that I was able to see and, like,
Oh,
interact with, and I was like, "That's it. I love koalas. They're my life now." Like,
I love
that's my
it.
whole personality.
You're
So,
like, I am now the person that I am koalas.
yes,
I
exactly.
live and breathe koalas now. That is amazing. Were they soft? Like I like a
Very
chinchilla or
soft, very
like
soft.
they look
He was just,
soft.
like, relaxed though, like, it was like he was high. It was so funny. He was just so chill.
That's hilarious. I haven't ever interacted with a koala. Also I have not gone to Australia, unfortunately. I used to watch Steve Irwin as a child all the
Oh, I
time.
love Steve
I love
Irwin.
animals, so like,
Oh,
I was obsessed with the Animal Planet. But that is so cool that you're able to did you like I don't know, did you learn anything that was like you didn't know before? I don't know if that's a weird question. It
no,
might
oh, I
be.
know there's, like, one thing one thing I think is really funny is that there's not just one type of eucalyptus leaves, there's multiple different types of
Oh.
eucalyptus leaves, and koalas are very, very specific with which leaves they'll eat and which leaves they
Oh.
won't eat. So I'm like, that's kinda like me with my food though,
Well,
because,
that's
like,
what
I'm very
I'm
specific
thinking.
with, like, my food.
I was like, "Wait a second, I think, like, with the food and the tea, like, I feel like
Yeah,
this is the
I'm like,
exact same thing."
all I eat is eucalyptus leaves, and I'm like, that's literally me with food, like, all I eat is just one food or, like, one type
Right.
of food.
So that's I mean, you and the koala go you guys go hand in hand.
Oh, yeah.
That is hilarious. I mean, I guess I never thought I mean, you think of pine trees and, like, there's more than one pine tree, right? So I guess, like,
Yeah.
it does make sense there's more eucalyptus leaves, but I guess I don't know, I wouldn't for some reason, I wouldn't think they'd be, like
Oh, they're
have
very
a
picky.
specific one. I don't know why. I also don't know much about koalas.
Yeah.
Which I also don't know why I never really looked into them. But anyways,
I
that
think
is
the one thing
so
that makes me laugh
cool.
as well is that everyone calls them koala bears, but they're not bears, they're marsupials.
Yes. That is
So
well, it's so cool. Like, I don't even I don't even know why. I guess it's their ears, maybe. Is that why they're called
yeah,
koala bears?
it's just what they've
Wait,
always been called.
aren't koalas' noses like are they hang on. Wait, 1 second. One moment, please. Let me look up a picture of a koala real quick. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay, wait. So is their nose oh, never mind. I see it. So like their nose bridge is black, or is that their whole nose? I don't even know.
I think that's their whole nose.
There's like they're so they remind me of those little smiling like what are they called? Quokkas? No, Basil, stop. Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
They're I don't know, little bears. They look so cute. I love them so much.
They are. They're adorable. Absolutely
Is there
adorable.
so
But
did
they're
you
going
just
extinct though, which
oh
makes me freaking sad. I don't want
oh
them to go extinct.
I didn't know they were. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess all cute animals I feel like are
Because of
almost extinct.
all the bushfires that happened in Australia, like
Oh.
it's making them extinct, which is really
Oh,
sad.
I can see. I mean, yeah, that also probably knocks out their food source too. So it's like,
Yes. Yeah, because they don't drink
dang.
water, they get their water source from eucalyptus leaves.
Oh,
So
that
they literally don't
seems
drink water.
not the best survival
Exactly.
preference.
You wipe out
Like,
you wipe out all the eucalyptus leaves and they won't survive basically.
right. Like, I feel like that was not genetically well, I guess I didn't plan for that probably. That is
No.
so cool though. I mean, it's cool and also sad because it's like, well, okay, like hopefully I guess fire efforts and stuff would probably help, but still that I feel like that'd be really hard to keep them from going extinct just because of like fires happen regardless, right? So
Yeah,
it's like
definitely.
and you're fully reliant on that one leaf for everything, which is just like,
Yeah, that's
oh my goodness.
it's like those people that only drink like Coke or they only drink Pepsi.
Right, right, and they would
Uh,
die if it went away.
exactly.
I love Dr. Pepper, and vanilla Coke.
I love Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is so good. I now would I die if I couldn't drink it? At least not immediately. Like,
I don't think
I'd be
so, but
okay.
maybe.
Right, like, it's debatable, but I don't think so. Oh my goodness. So, okay, so back to the design. So that was the inspiration, just your connection with koala
Yes.
bears. Um, was there any other, like, did you is the outfit just like
And that
I don't
was
know,
just
is
the
it
outfit that
you? Or is it like
me. Yes. It's very much me coded. I know a lot of
okay.
people have like VTuber laws and like
Mhm.
characters with backstories. I'm like, no, it's literally just me.
You're like, "This is me. This is" I love it. I love it so much, and I love do you wear glasses,
I
in person?
do. That's why she had to have
Okay.
glasses.
That's why I was like, I wanted to ask because there was a Twitter post recently, and someone was like, "How many glasses VTubers actually wear glasses? And then how many people
You
who
know,
have
I'm
glasses
blind as
don't?"
hell.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I can see how that might, cause issues with the jigsaw puzzles as well. So, like, good thing you
Oh
have
yeah.
glasses. With all those shades of red or whatever you have to put on the board. Oh my goodness. Well, I love your model. She is adorable.
Oh, thank you.
It's so cute. And I love how the eyes, like, how they're closed, and then when you talk, they open up, and they're so
They
bright.
open, yeah.
And the eyes remind me, I don't know why, it just, like, it it fully reminds me of a koala. So, like,
I know, it's
there
so
is no
cute.
question. I'm just like, "Why does this fit so well?" But it does. Like, it is perfect. Oh my
And I think
goodness.
it's a very niche thing as well. Like I know there's a
Mhm.
few other koala VTubers out there, but I don't know if there's any actual female VTuber, like koala VTubers that I know of.
Yeah, I don't I might
It's
have
a very
I've
niche
definitely
thing.
seen them before, but I can't say that I could, like, type in someone's name Well,
Yeah.
besides you, of course. Now, oh, well, a VTuber. So, like, it's definitely something that, like, it's unique enough where, like, people exactly know what it is, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's not common. Like, I'm not like, I guess all these koala VTubers I see on my Twitter feed. Which isn't bad. That's probably good. I mean, I don't really think it matters what animal people wanna be, so, like, well, not animal, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So there's a question from chat. Well, it was for me, but I'm gonna ask you too. Have you tried Vegemite? I'm
I
sorry if this
haven't.
is I don't know if is that annoying to ask someone from England?
No, I've
Oh,
never tried
okay.
Vegemite.
I am not either. Um, Absol the Devil VT. Still in the chat. I have not. I don't know. I guess it's a is it I guess it's a European thing, Vegemite, I think.
Vegemite.
Is it? Or is
I
it
don't know.
or is it an
I've heard of
American
it,
thing?
but I've never tried
Right.
it. It's an
I
Australian food spread.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That
Australia. It
I
looks
have
like
not.
Marmite, but it's not Marmite.
What's Marmite?
Marmite is I don't even know. I know what it is, but like it's basically I don't know how to describe it. Chat, explain
Vegemite?
Marmite.
Isn't Vegemite basically marmalade? Wait, but marmalade's like sweet. Well, marmalade's kind of like a jelly.
No, it's not marmalade. It's definitely not marmalade. Um,
Like it is not marmalade. I was like, I didn't know it's an Australian thing. Okay, okay. So it's like I have
yeah,
not.
but
I have
kind of
not.
yeah,
So when you were
in
in
the dark about
Australia,
that
you
one.
didn't eat tons of Vegemite. Good to
No,
know, I guess.
no, 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 no.
I did. I actually had Australian neighbors.
Oh,
And
nice.
like they were from Australia. I think they both were from Australia. Went over to their place to eat and like it was so weird because like they don't use sugar. I don't know if Europe is the same way, but at least in Australia they don't use sugar the same way like we do in America. Um
Oh yeah,
so like
you
the whip
guys use sugar like and
yes,
corn
yes,
syrup and everything.
yes, everything's
Oh
so
my
sweet.
god.
I don't like it. I really like I prefer a lot less sugar because everything is so
Yeah, and like
strong.
the portion sizes as well. Like
Oh
my
yeah,
brother and my sister went over for TwitchCon San Diego
right.
a few years back, and our portions are so small. And he went over there and he was like, "Their food portions are huge," and I'm like, "And you wonder why obesity is a big thing in
Right.
America? It's
Right.
because you guys eat so much and
So
such big
much.
portions."
I thought well, and that's I tried so the Australian neighbors made whipped cream and like it was not sweet. It was good,
Yeah.
but like it wasn't sweet. And that was the first time I was like actually was like able to kind of like be like when I say whipped cream,
I
here
love
it's
whipped
like
cream.
super sugary. But then like
Yeah.
a lot of other places, not at all. And just like the difference in how like so much sugar used in the US, honestly. But that's I yeah,
They need to
I
pay
think it's
those
so
medical
different.
bills somehow,
Yeah, that's true.
you know?
I like honestly, a lot of people have said they'll go to Europe, or other countries and, like, a lot of, like, skin problems or, like, stomach problems that they had go away just because, of the quality of food, which because I know um for us, it's like the people who control the food, right? Not control, but
Yeah,
like, like
I know what you
you
mean.
can't put this in the food, right? Apparently it's more strict in Europe, and so that's why like a lot of people like the food over there. So maybe I need to
Yeah,
go to Europe.
so we had this guy we had this guy called Jamie Oliver, and he's a chef.
Ah,
And he made this whole thing up and was like, we need healthier choices for children in schools and stuff. So it's because of him that we got rid of like chocolate and crisps and stuff in
oh,
schools, and now we have healthy options, which is kind of weird. Like it's
right.
great because healthy, but like I'm such an unhealthy person. Like I will not eat healthy shit. So like someone would be like, here's some vegetables, and I'm like, no thanks, I'll take the chocolate.
Can
Like
I just have a chocolate bar, please? Right, right. I
exactly.
mean, there's definitely like a balance, right? Like
Yeah.
living on chocolate as a child probably is not the best thing, but like having chocolate in school, like chocolate pudding, like that's okay. Like, you can eat
Like,
unhealthy
you gotta
stuff.
have a treat somewhere.
Right, right. So that's dang, that's like I know definitely American school lunches are not the best, but we also have like well, I don't know. Our schools are something. So, anyways, I'm not trying to go political with our conversation. Um, okay, so we talked about your model. What was I gonna ask? Oh, do you have so when do you stream usually? And where do you
Um,
stream? I'm
so
going
I
to assume
usually
Twitch.
stream. Yeah, I stream on Twitch. And I usually stream at my nighttime. So I stream between probably about 11 p.m. GMT. You'd have to convert it into your own time zone. But
What time is it now for you?
it is now 4:57 p.m.
Okay, and it's about 12 p.m. here, so that's about a 3 hour different. Wait, is it Wednesday for you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's like 4 hour difference. I think that's 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Okay.
Yeah, around that.
So you stream around. Sorry, I got distracted with the
It's
time
okay.
conversion. What? Can you repeat when you stream?
Sorry, what was that? When do I stream?
Yes.
Like every day, pretty much.
Okay.
I don't have a set schedule because I find that like schedules are really restricting.
Right.
And especially when you're chronically ill and disabled, like you can't just predict what the next days are going to be like.
Oh
So I
yeah.
don't want to put that pressure on myself to be
Oh
like,
yeah.
okay, well it's Tuesday and I said I was going to be live at 6, so now I have to get out of bed even though I feel like shit.
Right.
So
No, I get that because like I've definitely like I try to have a schedule. I like having I do very well with schedules, but at the same time like I don't plan like an end time, right? Or like
yeah,
like a super solid like I have to be live at this time because I'm like if you do it's it can be very difficult depending on what's happening in your life and everything for
yeah,
sure, which is like another perk of being a VTuber, honestly, is that you get to make your own schedule and that can be really
exactly.
helpful for anybody um that needs to adjust their schedule. So I'm glad. Okay, so you're live most days around this time you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And how long do you have like an estimate of how long you usually stream?
It's usually with the puzzles, it's around between about 3 to 5 hours.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty
it's
long,
quite
so that makes
lengthy.
sense. Right. Do you have a puzzle you're doing now that your guys are working on
We've
or
just finished one, so
Oh.
the next stream will be a brand new puzzle.
Oh, so everybody needs to go to your stream now. You need to go to the next stream so that you can start the brand new puzzle. That is
Yes.
great. Do you do like seasonal themes or just like whatever you feel like for your
I'm
like
sorry,
or
it cut out a little bit there.
sorry. Do you like choose the themes of the puzzles?
No, not really. I just like scroll down and I'll just pick a random one and I'm like, this is the one.
This is the one we do.
Yeah. I'm such an indecisive person, so if
I
I
feel
had to
that.
decide, I would be there all day. So I just go,
Right.
that one.
My chat definitely they don't know anything about that. Of course not. Why would I be indecisive? I'm so bad at decisions. Oh my goodness. Okay, so guys, you heard that. You should definitely tune in. Wait. Do you like to go what do you go by? Like what do you like
I
your
go
chat to
by,
call you?
yeah, I go by Koala or EJ,
Okay.
but mostly people call me Koala.
That makes sense. It's the first word. So like
Yeah.
pretty easy to think. So like, oh yes, koala. I see koala, I call it koala. Okay. All right,
Very
guys, you heard
simple.
that. Go and check out her next stream. Will you be streaming tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. Or go and check out her stream tomorrow for koala and there's going to be a new puzzle which I actually might
Yeah.
I'll be like about the same time. I'll try to catch a stream because I want to see how that works.
It's
That
okay
is
if you
so
can't.
cool. Oh my goodness. It's so cool that I just the whole thing. I love what you've done for streaming and what you've like the
Thank
charity,
you.
all the subs and money earned going to charity, doing the puzzles on stream where everyone can like join in and like try to complete it too is just like I feel like it's just such a perfect setup.
Really is.
It's amazing. I am so happy that we were able to interview you today. Um,
Oh, thank you for interviewing
do
me.
you have anything you wanna I guess ask me or want to say um to
I just
chat?
have to say, if you haven't already followed, I would appreciate if you did, so you can catch the next stream.
Yeah.
The name is Quality EJ. So yeah, and thank you so much for interviewing me. It's been so much fun.
Sorry, I'm trying to do your command. There we go. Okay, I got your command in chat. Go and follow Koala. She is lovely. I absolutely love this interview so much.
Oh, thank
It's so
you.
adorable. Thank you for being here. I hope we
Thank you
get
for
to
having me.
chat again. Yeah, of course. Of course. We will see you later.
Yes.
Bye.